There's big changes to Warwick on patch 14.22. He's now bigger. This is big. Looks cool. The W. Basically, you can cast it during combat now. While you use it for the ganks, if no one is found with the W active, then it refunds some of the cooldown, and then it's kind of easier to utilize the attack speed gained from it. The E now has a lower duration on when you're locked out of the auto attack, allowing you to get more damage. And I think this is super nice for low elo players as well. And then the ulti now has a larger hit radius, but can't be cast right on top of the target and actually hit them, which I also think is good. So for low elo players and for Warwick in general, I really like these changes. In the video itself, I'm going to put the first game that was on patch 14.22 at the front. The second game is the video I recorded yesterday before the new patch, not knowing that this was coming. So it's the basic instructional Warwick video as well. So I hope you enjoy both games, and be sure to like and subscribe. Click the join button to support the channel and buy some coaching with the link below. See ya. Dude, look at this guy now. This is Ahri, and that's Warwick. Warwick, we know you've been eating. We know it's winter season, but the bulk has gone crazy. You're massive, man. Great buff so far. The other changes on the ulti makes it longer, or makes it it makes the radius bigger. So if I cast my ulti like right here, where the ash is, where my cursor is, it would hit her. But you can't cast the ulti while you're inside the target. So the combo of QE ulti. You do have to aim the ulti in the right direction. That's a good trade-off for me, because I miss that ulti all the damn time. All the damn time. The W has also changed. I don't think that one particularly matters for Jungle Warwick. The big size, though. What a buff. What a buff. I'm feeling like a beast. I'm feeling like the wolf in the mirror JPEG right now. Because, I mean, like, this skin has a lot of detail and shit. It just really outlines it. Alrighty, we're against Kha'Zix. Not a great matchup individually, but it's totally doable because once we start combining with our allies as a bruiser, always hard for Kha'Zix to actually get that isolated damage on the key targets like my Ashe or the Ahri. I'll have my Fear and I'll have my ulti to CC him whenever he reveals himself as well. Jungle path remains the same. We want to clear our camps and then follow a blood scent whenever we get it. Not really going out of our way this time to do any invades, though. You know, with a bigger champion model, surely I have more attack range, too. So my ability to kite the camps and also hit the targets that I'm trying to chase should be better. Trump is in office for 1 day, and Warwick's bigger. Coincidence? We know who Warwick voted for. So, like, alternating the autos with the W seems pretty much the same. Smite Q that. Get the W going. Give it a kiss. Feels like I have a little bit less attack speed there, but it's fine. One thing they also changed was the E lockout on the auto attacks. When you cast the E, whenever you do the howl here, there's a brief delay between your next auto, but that felt pretty fast. So that will inevitably give Warwick's more damage, which is a change that he's needed for a long time. What is Malphite thinking? Oh, he just solo kills my Tryndamere. Cute. More farm for me. So we want to get all this farm since Tryndamere's dead. Oh, not enough attack speed there. Put a point in that W, and let's get the Scuttle Crab too. I guess I could cross through mid to do a gank there. Kha'Zix definitely having already taken that bot side Scuttle. It's weird, on this patch, I think the graphics and the sound is a little different. I can't put my finger on it though. W. Oh, I don't even have to. Hit him. Oh, I really wanted to give it to Ahri. Just go ahead and attack the Yone. Q hold, auto E, auto E, auto, auto. Okay. Auto, Q hold. Hit him, hit him. Just not dealing that much damage. I did not need the Ahri's help there either. Just do your own thing, man. Well, I won't be killing this guy, and Ahri does not have TP, so I'm back at it, farming minion waves, baby. I've never, ever received so many waves as a Warwick. Go ahead! Q3 me, man. E. E. Q. The waste of his time. Let's reset. As Warwick, your time is not very valuable, so anytime the enemy wants to spend their time hitting me, instead of doing something else, then it's so worth. Phage, and then Boots. Control Ward. Control Ward, please, to the bot side. Phage giving us that attack damage and HP, as well as movement speed. Boots movement speed. So we can stay on top of the targets that we're hitting. We really don't need that clear speed, I don't feel like. Because I think on this turn we really just want to spam out the objectives here. Rail says to gank and I'm kind of down. Let's see, the Yone, or the Hui doesn't have flash and either does the Yone. My problem is that these guys are full HP. They've crashed the wave against the Ashe. Yeah, this isn't gonna work out, surely. I get queued away. I can help the Ashe by staying on top of them, but this is a stupid play. Unless Ahri's in there. E. Auto. It's fine. It's fine. Auto. E. Q. Schmack. Schmack. Flash. Smack. Schmack. Schmack. Okay. No such thing as a bad attack, you know. Rel's in position for that play. We want to follow up even if I think it's pretty stupid. Remember, my time's useless as Warwick, so there's no race to complete these camps and then get somewhere. Valuing the play over my own gold generation, so worth. Why? Because the play pans out. Listen, as any bruiser, you need these plays to pan out. Or at least, when you go for a play, you can win it big. And if you win it big, hot dog. Our reward? A dragon. Look how big Warwick is compared to the dragon. This is so weird. Alrighty. I'm gonna skip my Krugs and do the Raptors into red. I want to get level 6, and then we can really rock from there. The Void Grubs don't matter that much, guys. So until I have that Blood Scent, I'm farming. We just did a play into the objective. All the meanwhile skipping the camps. So the camps will give me more catch-up XP. And after the red, I'll only need like one Void Grub for level 6 anyways. Super unlikely that Kha'Zix does all of the Void Grubs up there. Okay, he's done all of the Void Grubs up there. But like, it really don't matter. I guess I'll just farm my blue side for now. I can't attack the bot lane. The Hui has level 6 and I don't have my rail there. Like, I could, but it's this big chance. It's better to play reactively, in my opinion. To get CC'd and then just hang out there, that's not very cool. Okay, use that W active, we'll get the movement speed. Now to kill a whole Malphite, that's easier said than done here. E, auto, Q hold, E, auto, ulti. Okay, job's done. The Yone is next, boys. Hit him, Q hold, hit him. Wow, this is working out super well for us. Killed him. The Kha'Zix is trying to make a run for it. I'm going long. Yeah, there's the jump. We're going to E, Q hold, E, auto, auto, E, auto. She's dead. I didn't use the E2 as fast as I thought I did. I'm not sure if that was my error or just how it works now. But I can feel that extra auto timing that I get from reactivating the E, getting the fear off, and then my auto's not delayed anymore because of the new patch. Back to the camps, we got 1 minute until our ulti's up, so I have enough time to do blue Gromp and then reset, and then we'll be in position for those objectives. We got a shit ton of gold off all those plays, too. The key thing here is you want to stay on the map and farm as the ulti is down. Not do another play, not immediately reset. Because even if we reset to bot side, for example, we don't have ulti. It's just way less likely. These camps? Completely likely. Super consistent. Oh, nice. A Scuttle Crab, too. The respawn Scuttle is worth so much. Malphite gonna pay mid lane a visit here? Guess not. I was gonna have to rough him up. Yeah, let's reset. $60 gold. Hold on, 60 gold. And then we can get a stride breaker. Hold on. That will be one big raptor, please. My bot lane is dead, it's fine. Click back. A click forward. Malphite's so killable. Well, we'll be able to reset one day, Bob. Just give me a sec. Ulti. E, Q hold, E. I couldn't get the E reactivation, but that's fine. I buffer my Q hold against his ulti. I literally don't get knocked out by it. Warwick's Q is so balanced like that. Stride breaker, sweeper, control ward to the bot side. No time to waste. We don't have to sit there for HP. My Krugs will get me to full HP. Stride breaker now giving us that extra utility against everyone. Even with the melee champs, the stride breaker is good for Warwick. Because you can run them down. You can kill them. What the back? Back to full HP for me. W. He's right here. He's right there. Okay, he's going this way. Heal him. Control ward. Yon, I love you. Get in there. Oh. I have to protect Ari. Auto E. Auto stride breaker. Run. It's my auto. Auto Q. Oh, he's so mad. There's no way Kha'Zix kills me, right? There's no way. Sweeper. E. And then flash. Q hold. E. Auto stride breaker. Oh, he jumped away and dodges the ulti. Damn it. That's about all I got, boys. Right here, man. Okay, I'm feared. It's fine. Q. Give him a kiss. I don't swing that way, but I'll do it once. Alrighty, to the Void Grubs. I mean, Hui looks a little, you know, so can you really blame me? It was dark, you know, it was dark. They changed the graphics. Well, now that we have the lead, all we have to do is continue the same rotations that we do when we're not fed, Bob. We farm our camps until there's a play. The difference when you're fed and when your team's winning is that there's going to be a lot more plays for us. More fun to be had. These Void Grubs will help my team push with the lead, and we'll be able to take a lot more turrets. Especially for a champ like Tryndamere that is like perma side laning, Void Grubs is super nice. We don't have to get the first rotation of them, because usually playing for the dragon is just easier in the early game, because Warwick's so single target. But once you complete that stride breaker, you have AoE. You just have more damage too. I'm gonna reset, spend my gold. We have a shutdown, Bob. What is this? Yun Tao, 50 AD, 25. Okay, hold on, Ninja Tabby. Not Ninja Tabby. Just give me all the components for Bork here. More damage is better. Yun Tao, 50 AD, 25% attack speed. Attacks gain crit chance permanently. On attack, gain crit chance permanently. Stacking up to 25%. Flurry. On attacking enemy champions, gain 30% attack speed for 4 seconds. What? That's like old lethal tempo built into an item. W. He's gonna use his fear, so we're gonna stride breaker. E. Q hold. Schmack, schmack, schmack. Ulti. Auto, Q, auto. Move down. Are you trying to take my kill, Rel? The next minion wave's not a cannon wave, so I don't have to shove with my bot lane just yet. So I'll do a couple of camps, get the red buff, get level 10. In the meanwhile, it's like up to Kha'Zix to get anything going. Do anything successful challenge. Attacks reduce this cooldown by 1 second. Oh, it says a 40-second cooldown. Increase to 2 so it has the cooldown based on the auto attacks and then the crit chance. It's a very Yasuo and Yon coded item. I can see why that guy bought it. Sweeper as we enter the river. And now that the turret plates have gone down, our bot lane will be able to take this bot turret, and I can just play around mid. Playing bot side allows me to play around mid and bot lane, aiding them in taking the turrets. You always want to support your team around this time frame, 14 minutes, especially when you have the lead. Farming my blue side camps as my bot lane's pushing for turret, obviously not too viable. W! Because now we have the numbers advantage on this guy. Ah! If you block the thing, then we kill him. Nice try. Hey! Hey, buzz off! Yeah. That Kha'Zix jumps is 18 years, Bob. Strike breaker, auto. And he's dead. Hit him, hit him! And with Yone having no ulti, he really can't kill the Ashe. So let's take this guy's blue buff and then get that Rift Herald. That'll help us push our lead even further. After this mid turret. Everyone hitting a turret is just so much faster. Yeah! Yeah! If I could have one single funny fella come help me on this Rift Herald. Any strong boys want to help me carry these tables to the lunchroom? Oh my god, I'll kill the Malphite, man. I really just want Rift Herald. He has Bombing Cinder, so he's gonna tank the turret here. Stride Breaker, auto, 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 Q hold. I'm coming with ya. Do the Rift Herald. Waiting for that dash animation that he has for his ulti as he's moving towards that wall. There's only one thing he's gonna do when he moves towards that wall. Ulti over to try to get away. Warwick's Q hold is so stupid. So balanced. Malphite's having a great time. He can't ult me, he can't ult away. He's like, what can I do? Nah, but Trump made Warwick too big. Just smite this so we get more attack speed. Smack, 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 Q. Time to spend my gold and then just get back at it here. Blade of the Rune King and a Ruby Crystal. Oh wait, I need boots. Definitely some Merc Treads. Malphite, Wei, and Renata all have CC for us and magic damage. And then I can get some armor later for the Kha'Zix and the Yone in the form of Thornmail. So if Yone ever gets his Bork or his Shield Bow or whatever the hell he's trying to get, he'll never get an item, but, you know, if he was to get to those, we'd have the anti-heal for it and some armor. Blade of the Rune King giving us that extra damage. And we'll complete our blue jungle item too, so it's really about chasing the kills and playing up now that we're in the mid game. We have 2 items, we have this blue smite to move around and be in position for the kills, and it also just helps us get those kills. E, and then auto E. Damn. I was trying to fear him before my Q hold. This works though. If my Tryndamere wanted it. Sortie. Sortie. Oh, apparently they don't want it either. Hi, Kha'Zix. Ulti. Q hold. Let's just push mid. Got the Rift Herald for a reason. Once you get a kill, once you get a pick, you want to drop that Rift Herald and then take the turrets. It's super easy, but listen, Bob, these are the steps. Doink. I don't know what these turrets are. They're like Hex Tech. Oh, they're for Arcane. These look like shit. Whatever this is with the gears and stuff, it's like the Dwelmer stuff in Skyrim. It looks so stupid to me. The futuristic ancient technology. What? Okay. A little bit of turret damage. Kiss the minion to heal. I think that's our turn, boys. Let's get out of here. Take a couple of Kha'Zix's camp. Kha'Zix, you can have that dragon if you want. I don't care. We do not need scaling when the game is going at this pace. Noob down. If I don't have ulti and the dragon doesn't matter, I'm just not positioning around that. Merc Treads, cloth armor, and to the bot side, I guess. I'll just follow the play. We get the double resistances, magic resist and armor here, where we have so much HP. from the Stride Breaker and the effective HP from our levels and our healing. The resistances get a lot more value. You want HP early, then you want resistances later. Laters come super quickly in this game. Let's play for the Baron, boys. No dragon required. Don't need to stack dragons to scale when the game is going to end in 5 minutes. But what if it doesn't end? Oh well. Now, me and Tryndamere are kind of a good duo on this. I take no damage, and he has a lot of DPS. Hydra, Navori, and a BF sword on its way to IE. I'll go behind the Baron so that I can be the one to tank it. Better for me to tank than Tryndamere. Whoever's tanking Baron deals less damage. Q Smite to finish that one off, and let's push. We already have the mid inhib, so let's take the top one. Hello, Mr. Yon. Stride Breaker, E, auto, Q, E, ulti. Try to move challenge. Push, push, push. Like, Warwick's so big. They gotta be intimidated. You're a skinny guy with a paintbrush. You see this. Like, come on. Where is my team at? Why are you defending bot lane? Smartest ADC player. I mean, that does make sense. He's a player that's 0-2-5 in a game where we have 23 kills to 6. As a melee champ, you can't really take these base turrets without the ranged characters, so it's a bummer. Sorry, but I'll be taking this. W to get some movement speed. Even when you're running away, it gives you some movement speed initially. Running out of mana, though. That's my problem here. Let's go do Raptors and then wait for my team to be on the map here. We got the top turret, and as my team will be playing bot side, maybe I could take the top inhib. You guys have to be joking, right? Dragon. You have Baron as a Tryndamere, level 15 at 22 minutes. You want a dragon? Like as Warwick, you're an engine of destruction, right? And you only have so much time, so you need to spend it on the attacks every single time as you're in the mid game. Tryndamere is basically the same deal. And he chose dragon. What? Alright. Yon troll ulting away. Sorry, your champ does nothing. Alrighty, and that's all it took, guys. We got the 3 inhibs, and now all we have to do is stand here. Buff up the minions and push. Okay. Q, auto. I still have my ulti to heal. Oh god. Suppose I'm dead. I really didn't think Hui would deal that much damage, to be fair. Shadow Flame, Blackfire Torch, and needlessly. Oh. I should have flash ultied someone. It's just a bit awkward. Doesn't really matter what we build from here, if I'm being honest. Magic Resist is just going to be better. That's the thing. Spirit Visage, Kindle Gem. Magic Resist is better because the Kha'Zix and Yon are like out of the game. And I'm going to have to take the damage from Malphite and Hui. Because it's just all AoE stuff. So we'll get that and just push again. Try to take that mid inhib. Go from there. This is the downside of your team not pushing fast enough. Right there. Right here. It's going to be Yon. Push. I got the Blood Sin. We can maybe clean this up. Hi, guys. E. Flash. Q. E. Auto stride. Ulti. Smack, 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 smack. Alrighty, GG. The Hui made the one mistake of venturing outside of his base. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. So much easier to kill the enemy carries when they walk into their own jungle than whenever they're just sitting under these Nexus turrets. Come on, guys, focus up here. Easier to kill a turret than it is to kill a Malphite. Malphite in. We'll kill him eventually. The way that Yon's trolling is funny. Hitting the Nexus and then queuing the minions to heal. Alrighty, that's all she wrote. Finally. Final score 10, 1, and 6. Pork dealing 1100. GG. Big Warwick. That's such a good change. That'll put us at Diamond 2, 18 LP. Final damage dealt, 1300, with damage taken, 3400. Yep, I think the big model is cool. I don't think the ulti change... Yeah, the ulti change does matter, especially for me. I miss those long-range ultis all the time. I miss the, like, pretty neutral ones all the time. And I won't care that I can't land the ulti right on top of the target anymore. I might shoot past him every now and then, but I think that's a worthy exchange. And the auto attack lockout on the reactivation of the E2 is super good. Super good. Like, because it's another auto attack sooner, you wouldn't think it would matter that much. But especially for lower MMR players, they would use the E2 and then they're just standing there. Now, Warwick will get another hit in. And that's only good. I like the changes. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Warwick versus Lee Sin. For the runes, we got PTA, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Celerity, and Water Walking. The shards giving us attack speed, AD, and scaling HP. Everything in the runes basically gives you more damage and a little bit more tankiness. As a bruiser, you don't want to index specifically into tankiness like in the Resolve tree. And then with Warwick, most of the damage is always going to be coming from your auto attacks. You got the auto attack and your Q, and that's it. That's the whole kit. And with the precision tree, you always get more damage from the autos, one way or another. With Warwick's passive, you get healing and extra damage off the auto attacks. With the Q, you chomp, you deal damage, and you heal a little bit. And with the W, when the target gets low, then you get that bonus attack speed, so that mark above the Gromp's head right there will get bonus attack speed. The lower they are, the more we get. The W also gives us a blood scent towards the low targets on the map. And if you look at the mini-map, that's the range of the active of it, which we can use for actual ganks, but let's get our red buff before we do that. You generally will be pathing towards bot side. It's always going to be easier for you to kill bot laners as Warwick, as you'll be higher level than them after you're clear. And you got CC, you got damage, and you got tankiness. The real challenge is using all of them as Warwick. If you just straight up force a gank, you don't have the damage. If you straight up don't do anything though, then you can't utilize your tankiness. And then if you miss your CC, then your allies can't deal damage. Let's see, the blood scent is towards top lane. The Riven's low. I won't be going all the way up there just yet. Super low chance that we get invaded. Even if Lee Sin wants to kill us, good luck. Too tanky. Oh, into top lane. Didn't expect that. Let's finish our red buff, and then we can go take his blue buff as a punish for him killing my top laner. This will show you, Mr. Lee Sin. Warwick's E gives you damage reduction, and once you recast it, then it will fear the target. So that adds to the CC that we have. It should be fine. Smite this blue buff so we can get down towards bot faster. But where it's just the Rakan that's low, it doesn't really guarantee my play. But my ADC is super low. Let's use the W and get in there. No cleanse. Nice. E. And then fear. Auto. Auto. Q. Auto. Noob down. That's how you want to do it, Bob. Get a gabillion movement speed towards the target, and then fear them with that E. If you have to follow them with the Q hold, you can do that as well. Leave, guys, leave! Lee Sin gonna kick your head off. So the Q has the chomp, but if you hold it down, you'll dash through the target like that. If they dash away, flash away, you'll stay on top of them. It's super noob coded. So let's finish our camps and get a reset. A very nice first turn, yes. Lee Sin, you walk into your free kill, so do I. It's only balanced. Skill-based matchmaking. Longsword, boots, and yeah, I'll take another longsword actually. To the top side. Okay, try to live challenge, go ahead. Never mind. Well played, Lee Sin. Lee Sin is level 3 with a pickaxe, and I have 3 longswords. And boots. I have more AD than him. He wisely doesn't come to the Scuttle Crab. So Warwick has super strong skirmish in the river because you have the tankiness. So you'll survive the enemy and be able to hit them for longer. So right, 3 longswords, that gives us more AD, more clear speed. And then the boots gives us movement speed. Movement speed to move around the map, get to the target. But more importantly, once you're hitting the guy, you want to be able to keep hitting him. And boots will help us do that. Blood Scent gets you to the target, boots help you stay on top of them and actually kill them. I'll clear my camps down as usual again. There's really no jungle pathing for Warwick other than the pathing bot side part. Because once you get the Blood Scent, everything's out the window. You can go from one side of the map to the other. But generally, as we're clearing the camps here, we're getting closer to level 6 and just waiting for an opportunity in the lanes, like this. Gragas would not be moving up like that. Unless there was something weird going on. Okay, Gragas wisely walks away. If he doesn't, then I can use my flash Q hold with the E to CC him. I'll use my Blood Scent, and this will show me that Lee Sin is right here. At level 4. Put a ward down. Raccoon's gonna back him up. I don't think it matters, though. Q smite. Noob. E. Auto. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. Your champ's useless. Okay, Rakan in. Q hold. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Auto. Auto. E. Q hold. Auto. E. Auto. Noob down. One more. I'll give him a kiss. Nice. I can't believe we had enough damage. I was just gonna give Gragas a kiss on his way out, but that's fine with me. Let's just reset. Although that dragon's up, my bot lane's recalled, we just got a ton of kills. Let's spin that gold. Do it all over again. Just buy my components for me. To the Void Grubs, I think. We got the Tiamat, the Phage, and the Dagger. That's the AoE damage on the autos, HP, AD, and movement speed, and attack speed. So, the AoE on the autos will help us with these Void Grubs. I just need one Void Grub for level 6 as well, so level 4 Lee Sin is about to have a rude awakening here. Use that W for the movement speed. His mid laner can be there first, so I have to play it pretty cautious. But with the Blood Scent, we literally have map hacks. We can tell everyone that he's on his red buff. If we get level 6, I'm not even going to hunt the Lee Sin in his jungle. I'd rather play for the lanes. Although we're stronger, like, that guy's useless by default. No need to hammer it in. And if I spend time attacking him, it's time not attacking the lanes. So as I go back to my camps, we go right back to step 1 here. Farm the camps and reactively gank. It's 750 for the Stridebreaker completion. And then we're kind of in business. But now we can start thinking about the dragon. And with our ulti, we have even more CC. The combo is like E, Q hold, and then you would ulti the target. You can guarantee the ulti by fearing them to begin with. And the real trick is getting in range with the Blood Scent, rather than just running at the enemy and ulting them. Every Warwick ever, ever, ever. That's how they play it. He doesn't have mana for his ulti. What to do, what to do. I've already skipped the wolves here. I have the level advantage. Okay. They're forcing the play, which is good for me. I'll just go ahead and use the W active so I can get some movement speed. I'm going to play on the Aphelios. They're going to attack him. Nice. E. Auto. Flash, Q hold, E. Tiamat, auto. Lee Sin, get back here. I can actually kill him. Get back here. Come on, give me a kiss. Come on, I don't bite. Urge to ulti pretty high. Pretty damn high. Smite. Q. Auto. Tiamat. He already cleared his red side, so I think he'll just return to the blue side here. Never mind. This blood scent shows me that he's just recalling right there. If it stays in place, and then goes all the way back to base like that. I'm from around the way. We're leaving with something. Take that wolf camp, and then I think gank bot lane. Blue and Gromp takes a long time to do. Bot gank very fast, you know? W. E. Nice, we got the ulti just like that. Careful, baby. Careful. Nice. The party never stops, eh? Holy moly. Well, my mid lane's died again. It's time for Dragon regardless. Fuck. They know about Dragon. I don't have my support. No Dragon for me. This is too much time wasted, Bob. Brought to you by the losing allies. When they're taking the L, just fuck it. I end my turn. I'm going back to base. Stride Breaker and then Ninja Tabby for sure. Even if you were to get CC'd as Warwick, it just doesn't matter. The Ninja Tabby are so necessary in most cases compared to Merc Treads. Because you get the armor early and you get the reduced damage from the auto attacks against Riven, Lee Sin, and the Xayah. Once you enter the mid and late game, you're always diving the ADC for the most part, so it's important to have those Ninja Tabby. So Stride Breaker Cloth Armor, we're pretty tanky, and then our ulti is up, but we don't have to force any plays. That Xayah's ulti's down, but she's going to be playing under turret. Lulu is not a Nautilus, so the forced ganked bot is just not guaranteed. So I'll keep farming my camps, get level 8, maintain this level lead, and it puts the ball in Lee Sin's court. Lee Sin, try to dunk that shit, I dare ya. And then once Lee Sin tries to dunk, I'm going to kick his feet out from under him, and he's going to slam his face on the floor. And then we're really talking. To the top side, we got our level up. No need to farm Raptors, Wolves, or Gromp anymore. They don't do nothing. To the Void Grubs first. Let's get that objective. Nice, a respawn scuttle too. Pull them together. Oh yeah, Stride Breaker. Stride Breaker gives us AD attack speed, and then HP. The active slows the enemy and gives us movement speed. That movement speed is not balanced for Warwick. He's not supposed to have that bonus movement speed as you're hitting the bad guy. You're supposed to get in range, hit him, and then the blood scent falls off, and then you stop hitting him. So long that you use the active, and you stay on top of the target and can keep smacking. That really comes into play once we have board completed. Void Grubs are done, and that bot play is going to happen without me. Heal them! The Echo ulted back to base. Wait, I'll just take Lee Sin's red buff. Yeah, these plays have happened without me. Oh, a control ward. Never mind. I'll play it safe. I'll just recall. Ninja Tabby and then Longsword building into Bork as our second item. You always want to get Bork second because it gives you the percentage HP damage on hit. Without that, you really don't deal a lot of damage as you're doing your thing on Warwick. The Bork gives you consistent damage to every type of target too, whether it's a tanky target or a squishy one. Lee Sin, I love you. Lee Sin, I love you. Auto. Auto, stride breaker, auto. Auto, E, Q hold, E, auto, auto, ulti, fuck. Moving. Q. Oh, my Q wasn't enough. Damn, I missed the ulti. I outplayed his ulti with my Q hold. He kicked me and it doesn't displace me because whenever you're traveling on the Q, then you don't get kicked away. You're lucky you have Gragas behind you, bastard. It's fine though, we're not gonna lose an objective off it. Oh, it started off so good too. This damn ulti, I swear. If I just cast it a millisecond before I do. Oh, I'm the man. Cast it too late. Uh-oh. And with my ulti down and losing the play, it's time to farm a couple camps here. Although the Rift Herald's up, not super important. What's more important is that we get a successful play. So I'll do the Wolves, I'll do the Gromp, and then I'll look for a lane gank on top lane. It's gonna be pretty easy for us to kill the Riven and then take that turret. We want to be doing things proactively to attack, not to defend or, quote, help our allies. Go ahead, Riven, go in. We're waiting for a pull or for Riven to dash forward. Or for the wave to crash. Whichever happens first. There's the pull. Ulti. Nice. Strikebreaker, EQ. Move down. Since we got the 5 Void Growths, they tank the turret for us there. Once you start a play towards the turret, then those things spawn. Don't fight bot lane, guys. Don't do it. You already know what's coming. Don't do it.
Your team has destroyed.
Alright, easy play. Kill the Riven. Let's take this Rift Herald. Don't do it. The Blood Scent and then the ulti, you get more movement speed with the Blood Scent. The more movement speed you have, the faster the ulti cast. So you can really surprise the enemy with those lane ganks by just being right next to them, using the Blood Scent and shooting out of the bush. Like a shitty jump scare in a bad movie. They take the dragon. It is what it is. But we took top lane turret. And now Darius is super online. Let's get a reset off and spin this gold. Be maxing that Q second. Purchase my components for me. And then honestly, to the bot side, I'll get red buff and then... With the Rift Herald, you ideally want to kill someone before you drop it. The Rift Herald will help us take the turrets. So ideally, we get a pick and then drop it, because you can hit the turret. They can't mitigate it. Things are always better. If you drop the Rift Herald and then your allies are just standing there, usually it kills your allies. Because it forces you to, like, push up. Okay, W. E. Okay. Okay, normal operation here. Miss me. He still has his E. Stride breaker. Yeah, my bot lane's dead in between their turret. Even if I wanted to help, guys, what the fuck? Lee Sin's bot side, their bot lane can't come. I guess I'm dropping Rift Herald here. Let's do this. Ride this bad boy in with 5 Void Grubs. Boink. Double knockup, okay. Ulti. Close. Miss me. And he can't tank. I mean, 2 charges is good, but that's kind of the extent of that. I'll take a couple of Lee Sin's camps on the way out. Level 11, we get another point in our ulti, increasing the damage and lowering the cooldown. As we're entering the mid game, it's going to be about our Bruiser aspect and our CC. Bruiser aspect, deal damage and take damage, but how we spend our CC, how we spend the E and the ulti becomes very important when you're team fighting, because it's more about how you're playing around multiple champions rather than just the 1v1. Warwick's so strong in the early game because of that 1v1. And then in the mid game, you have to play things correctly. Damn, he died fast. 1400 for that Blade of the Rune King, so we're going to be farming quite a bit right now. There's no objectives up and a lot of camps up. In between the camps, too, we can look for some cleanup, but I don't think I'm going to find any. Let's defend the top turret here. You might think defend mid, but imagine, like, what would I even be doing there? It's Lulu's job to defend the Aphelios, and she's pushing bot turret, baby. Good job, Lulu. Buy my components for me. Oh, it's so worth to wait for this. So Blade of the Rune King gives us AD attack speed lifesteal. The most important part is Mist Edge passive. 8% of the enemy's current HP physical damage on hit. 8% current HP every auto attack. And with that, you're going to deal good damage to the tanky targets and kill the squishy targets faster. In both cases, you get the enemy lower to proc your W, giving you a ton of attack speed, which just means more smacks. That on hit damage also applies to the camp, so it ramps up our clear speed. When you enter the mid game, it's actually, you have a lot of time to farm. You're either winning and always fighting, or you're farming and then waiting for the plays to start. In this case, my team's slightly losing, so we have a lot of time to farm. In both cases, though, Bork is super good. Empowering your strength or speeding up the clear. Lee Sin, a swing and a miss. I use my W, but I can't even really attack them. Hi guys, what's up? Ulti. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Well played by Rakan, question mark. I think he just cast his W and that's how it played out. Got outplayed, I guess. Gonna uphold this position here with Dragon coming up. E, Q hold, E, Strike Breaker, hit him, hit him, hit him. Nice, noob down. Nice, Gragas is in, he's stupid. Q hold. Ulti doesn't knock me away. He can't E away because I'm on top of him. E, auto, nice. Batman down. Q hold. Alrighty, it's up to the enemy to stop us from doing the dragon. Noobs run into the Lee Sin right here. Just do the dragon. Dragon is dead. Hit the bad guy now. W. Killed him. Nice. E. Q hold. E. Noob down. Time for Baron. My smite's coming up. We're in business. Just like that, Bob. It can all turn around. But your team's winning. Now the score is one thing. Just right click and let go here. Once you get a lot of attack speed. Smite. That was easy. Now that my team has Baron, it's time to push with it, so we'll just immediately recall. They're mostly AD, so... but it's quite a bit of burst damage. I'll still build into this Thornmail, but I'll do it like this. Ruby Crystal, 2 longswords. Now that it's past 20 minutes, the red buff will be global, so everyone will get it. So let's give everyone red buff, and we don't want to farm any other camps. The buffs are useful because it gives everyone more power. But even if I farmed all my camps, I wouldn't get a level up. With Baron, it's time to push with that bad boy. The Baron gives you quite a bit of XP for this reason. You can skip the camps. Oh, you guys can't be in the river. Killed him. Killed him. Sweeper. E. Q hold. No dice this time. Ulti. A swing and a miss. Strikebreaker auto. Q auto. Hey. Hey. Okay, I'm alive. Smite. Auto is fine. 2 cloth armors coming in handy right there. Eating a kick to the jaw. Sortie. Back to full HP I go. Push. Always be hitting something, Bob. Qing or auto attacking is going to heal us. Yeah, you better back up. Push, push, push. I want a front line for the Aphelios. We need our ranged guy to hit the turret. Hello. E. Stride breaker. E. Sortie. A little bit of zoning. Like a construction worker, we do a little bit of zoning. Back to base. Purchase my components for me. We still have a little bit of Baron buff. We could use that to attack the mid turret. But my team doesn't have to. I have the level up. The Bramble Vest gives us anti-heal and the Chain Vest a lot of armor. And I'll follow up on my team's macro right now. As Warwick, you don't get to dictate where things go with the Baron buff. But what you do get to dictate is where you are, depending on what's happening. My Aphelios is mid. My Darius is around mid. I'll be around mid. A bit of a tic-tac-toe expert. E, auto, Q hold, E, auto, stride, auto, move down. Lee Sin, we love you. Get the flank. Get the flank. Nice. Ulti. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Clean him up. Clean him up. It's fine. It's fine. We got in there. We CC'd the Xayah. We got her ulti and we died. That's a job well done. It's a lot invested from the Riven too. She ultied and ignited me. Nice. GG. Final score 5-2 and 9. With Bork dealing 1,000. Go ahead, Riot Games. Dude, I swear. It's so slow to bring up the client. Alrighty, that will put us at Diamond 2. 18 LP. Final damage dealt. 1100 with damage taken 28. PTA dealing 740. Last stand dealing 240. That's how you know you won real hard. So, with Warwick, we reactively gank. We do the objectives. When the time is right. How do I even summarize that? When you're strong, when you have your levels, and the camps wouldn't give you any meaningful level up, it's usually time for the objectives. And then once the objectives are done, then as you're farming the camps, it's time for the plays, like if your ulti is up, if the enemy laner is making a mistake. But all the meanwhile, you never have to force anything. That's why this matchup was so easy. It feels like Lee Sin has to attack, and then all I have to do is show up and react to it, even though they got a lead. Winning lanes helps the cause, but even with losing lanes, it would all play out the same. That pattern of farming your camps and reactively showing up. Whereas if you're super aggressive with it, well, it has to be right. And if a single aggressive movement is wrong, you might as well have lost the whole game. So, yeah, hope that gives you a better insight to Warwick. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And click the link below to buy coaching. See you in the next game.